In the previous episode, I explored the possibilities of using dynamic data coming directly from WordPress, such as the title, content, and featured image. Along with the simple ACF meta fields, I'm happy to share that Builderius fully supports all types of ACF meta fields. In this video, I will demonstrate how to work with three powerful field types: file, repeater, and relationship. This is an in-depth tutorial on leveraging dynamic data in Builderius. I'm using three new fields now. The overall setup of ACF fields look like this for the custom post type cake. And I have filled these fields with actual data for each custom post. There are three new divs to display the new information inside the template. I choose the first div, call it recipe. Recipe is a PDF file. I want to let user to download it with a link. I have found the related dynamic tag. It's a complex tag with several specific options inside. I'm looking for the file name. Next step, adding URL. So search for the URL option. Okay. My download link is ready. Next, I choose testimonials. I need a collection element here, since for testimonials I'm using the ACF repeater field. It is an iterable data. It must be displayed in the loop. Each testimonial item consists of name of its author and the actual text of the feedback. For this I would use a heading and a paragraph. I'm choosing a collection, open dynamic data context menu and searching for testimonials. Okay. Upon adding the data, you see there are four objects inside. Let's display the real data instead of placeholders. So I choose name inside heading, and these are names, and choose paragraph and substitute it with the insert tag feedback. Okay. One dynamic tag needs more clarification. Here I have index dynamic tag. This tag is equal to the index number of the loop item. It is like an order, but it always starts with 0. I can add order number before each name, like this, but having it start from 0 is not a good option, so I just write +1 and it works like a mass formula. The last item is the list of venues. Here I also need the collection element. I choose the relevant dynamic tag. You may notice so far every ACF field used for the post results in automatically created relevant dynamic tag. It is fast and easy to display dynamic data inside my Builderius template, even such complex data as relationship or repeater. We use our custom post types added via relationship field. So I'm using collection to display standard post data as title and URL. In this case, I also have to unescape the URL so it works properly. There are cases when some data is not available for specific post. I can preview another cake post to check how it looks like. I don't like to display empty divs. Better to hide such blocks entirely. For this, I'm going to use conditional logic. It works perfectly well with the same amount of dynamic data I already have in my template. The condition I'm creating is essentially this: display this div if targeted dynamic data is not empty. The div will be hidden otherwise. I repeat the same for the next mini section. Choose dynamic data type, select specific dynamic data, and set condition to is not empty. Using conditional logic prevents from rendering the targeted element and all its children. Such element will not be included on the page at all, nothing, neither HTML nor related CSS code. Now let's check how it works. I choose one post, the data is here. Another post, nothing is displayed.